it's a good technique, and hopefully all the kids at home saw that and they'll be practicing it tomorrow.
Ali Nasser, Marchand, Schrock's bundled it out. Stefan Schrock. What a big pickup he is. Played in the youth, several youth teams for Germany, and then has since switched his allegiance to the Philippines. James Younghusband needs to have a big game today. 20 minutes gone. Schrock sends it deep to Chifi Kaligdong. The flag's gone up though. Chifi couldn't have been offside for much. And this is our example of KFC towering defense. And the Al Azraq held well to deny Guirado a clear shot at goal. It's our KFC towering defense moment. But we need the Philippines to play towering defense today. Al-Atiki. Al-Mutwa. The defense a bit too much there from Stefan Schrock.
I think in that situation where the attacking midfielders are on the ball like this, and he's, you don't want him to go by you and make his through pass, so he's not in a dangerous area, so why not commit the foul?
Al-Mutwa tried to find Nasser. Phil Younghusband. He's got space, but really we don't quite have the numbers up there. Younghusband to Schrock. Chifi's open, doesn't see him. It's Ray Johnson who's come up. James. Walid Ali bundling it away. Ali forward in the direction of Chifi. Johnson. To Guirado. Flicks it, but Alcalde up to the task.
You can just see here, Johnson just getting his head up, and he's obviously seeing Angel peel off his defender, and unfortunately the ball was too high for him to control, and he's just tried to improvise there and move it onto the way of the goal.
Had Phil open for a moment. Ali, that's not the best defensive header. Now Nasser's going to get at that one. Nasser, Mutwa's open. It's the shot from Nasser. It's just across the face of the goal.
I think Ali would have been a little bit disappointed with himself there. He's tried to make a pass to Johnson when he probably should have just gone for distance. As you just see the replay here, settles himself and shoots. And I'm pretty sure that Neil had his angles covered there. It was quite acute for the striker.
Al Ibrahim, long range shot! And Neil was not expecting that, but he did take it down.
You can see there just how strong Neil's arms must be, because that was moving.
And have another corner for the Kuwait team. Al Ibrahim. This is reminiscent of a shot that he had to save against Palestine, if you remember, from distance.
That was a good 40 yards then, and that ball was moving, so he's obviously got a lot of technique and a lot of power.
Jara Al-Atiki. Only 4 blue shirts in the penalty box for Kuwait. Goes to show how defensive their game plan is. They've gone long, and Angel Guirado. And that's not going to threaten Neil. It's interesting, Darren, to see Angel Guirado back on defense on set pieces.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players in the team, and you saw by his early attempt in the first leg that he is very useful in the air.
We're going to see a yellow card for Stefan Schrock on the foul on Mesad Neda. And the captain has to tell Schrock to get out of there.
he doesn't want to talk himself into, you know, into another caution. It can happen very, very quickly if the referee doesn't like what you say. So he needs to just step back there and settle himself and get back to doing what he's doing.
Waleed Ali, one who's taken a knock. We're on 23 minutes of the game, still craving for a Big Mac. Dial 8 McDo, that's 86236. Order through Mac Delivery now, 8 McDo. Waleed Ali, a bit woozy, but he's going to be all right. The crowd thinks he dove on that ball. What do you see here?
You can see there he's jumped. Schrock's not done a lot wrong. He's just not competed for the ball, and he's fallen on him. And the referee obviously didn't like what he saw.
But I don't know. That really doesn't look like a clear yellow to me.
No, I wouldn't have given it there, and you can see why Schrock's frustrated. It's only 25 minutes into the game, and it means he's got to, you know, he's got to contain himself a little bit more, which I'm sure he doesn't want to do.
Third yellow card already for the Philippines for Stefan Schrock. Here has to get at this. They're playing pinball over there. James to Schrock. Anton Del Rosario. And the ref's giving a free kick for Kuwait. Anton Del Rosario is not a happy camper.
You see, I'm not sure the referee should be doing this. You know, see the replay here. He's extended his arm, but he's not holding. And the player's gone down very quickly now. I think the referee just needs to let the game flow a little bit. Yeah, obviously the referees know how much is at stake in this game. You know, the winner, if the Philippines can get themselves 3-4 goals, will go on to the next stage of the World Cup. So obviously the players are going to be competitive, and the referee needs to take that into account.
Alanese, he hasn't judged that one well at all. The Philippines needs 3 goals to send this game into extra time. Penalties if needed. But a 3-0 score for the Philippines in this game is the only eventuality that can force extra time. Other than that, the away goals rule will be used. Nasser. Ray Onson with the back pass. Neil. Guirado, beautiful glancing header to Chifi Kaligdong. That's great skill, Darren.
And good improvisation by the Kuwaiti defence there.
Waleed Ali. James Young Husbands marking him along with Anton Del Rosario. He's a quick fellow, isn't he? And Nasser really should have done better with that opportunity.
Yes, well, I was speaking to my brothers, as you can see here. The number 15 just wrong-footing James and whipping the ball across. He's got himself free, and he probably should have done better. As I said, I was talking to my brother Matthew about their left winger, him being left-footed himself, and he highly rates their number 15. He said he's a very, very good football player with a good change of pace, as we just saw.
He made James look slow on that play, actually. James is anything but that. Etheridge. Guirado. Manny Ott, beautiful control. Anton Del Rosario to Phil. And he's lost it. We're still going with the long ball through much of this match, Darren.
Yeah, this is it's the first time I've seen Phil drift onto the right hand side. Usually he drifts onto the left, so maybe there was something said to him that they're a little bit weaker down their left hand side. And I think we are resorting to the long ball because Phil is up front, he is isolated, and there is a big gap between our second row of 4 and him.
Al-Rashidi. He's been picked off by Jonsson, but that's a great bit of work from the number 10, Al-Enezi. Mashan. Al-Mutwa. James Young Husband going back on defense. Waleed Ali back to Al-Mutwa. El Ibrahim has lost it. Ali. Borromeo. Tirado. A Kuwaiti player is down. The referee's finally blown his